came. We
outside.
You gotta. Yes, sir. You know what I mean? Live Hip Hop Daily, CookUp Atl. My brother DJ Vito's.
We outside.
DJ
man.
Larry Love.
We
Hey,
outside.
man.
We outside.
So listen, bro. I told Vito before you came in. First of all, introduce yourself to the world.
What's poppin' is the kid BRS KASH, you know. I'm the one who made the ladies comfortable to say that they, you know, like doing what they do.
Real comfortable.
Real comfortable. you made it more accessible too. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
I made it easy for him.
He coached them through it.
But I was just telling Vito, bro, like you really started the City Boys movement, bro. Like on some funny shit. Like that song was a City Boys movement. Like if you really want to take that shit to another level, you should have on some City Boys shit. Like that was the City Boys. That was the City Boys movement, bro. The Throat Baby. So, like you said, you made women comfortable. You know what I mean?
I made it comfortable.
You know what I
was
mean?
a transition of music. Like I don't get that credit though. They don't try to give me that credit.
Man, come on, man. They ain't gonna give it to you yet, man.
They not. You know the haters is gonna hate.
They want you to say something about it first. You know what I'm saying?
I guess I gotta talk about it.
Talk about it first.
Yeah.
So we can go back, but we can go back. So first of all, what are you from Atlanta or are you from the South?
From East Atlanta Zone 6.
East Atlanta Zone 6.
So this your shit. You from here. You born and raised.
Yeah, born and raised in Atlanta. But I got a lot of family down in Florida too, so some folks be getting me confused like I'm from Florida.
Okay.
It makes sense.
So you was around in the underground mall days.
Yo, underground for sure.
For sure. I'm talking about like walking through that motherfucker. Like
walking through.
What was the store? Fame was outside.
Fame was outside.
Fame was outside back then.
See, I used to go to the club that was upstairs.
Yeah.
Was it Frequency?
Was it Frequency? That was Frequency.
Yeah, Frequency.
Shout out to them real parties.
Real Atlanta motherfuckers.
Shout out to LVR here, Ant Dirty in here. Shout out to Jay Shep.
That boy Jay Shep in here. What's up,
You were here with some real people from back that when this shit started. You know, we was snapping and rolling in the club.
Yeah, for sure.
You was one of them dancing niggas too, I'm sure.
Yeah, I was part of PLP.
Fuck it, right. Oh, straight up?
Yeah.
What did he say?
You was part of the pipeline. Was it
Pipeline
Productions? Was it D Brown over there too?
Yeah, D Brown, Easy, Lulu.
Y'all boys. So remember the song?
Time.
Was it Crank That Roosevelt?
Yeah,
right?
Remember
Crank That Roosevelt?
That might have got hot a little bit while I was.
You from Chicago? He from Chicago, nigga.
You from Chicago.
But I was in Bama at that time, so I might have heard of Crank That Roosevelt.
Bro, I remember. So I went to Albany State. Shout out to South Georgia, bro. Right?
Yeah.
And people used to be in the club just saying And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what is this shit?
How that shit go?
It was just a chant. You know what I'm saying? When the song came on.
Okay.
But they used to just be like, I'm like, what is that? But they used to be Crank That Roosevelt was just one of the dances when Batman came out.
That Batman
but I did not know
shit.
he was part of PLP back in the day.
Yeah,
bro.
I was really just like the young G. They was in high school, I was in middle school. They really just embraced me. Shout out to Big Time, my brother Sean.
Man, real Atlanta fact. This is Atlanta fact right here going on
History.
right now, man.
These motherfuckers is teaching me something.
You know what I'm saying? Culture part of the game, man. I'm talking about when Atlanta was on the snapping shit. Like before we got crunked and started shooting shit up, you know, we was dancing in the clubs, you know what I mean? Niggas was fucking them forces up in the club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Spray paint air.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
Fucking the forces up.
You was snapping? Was you snapping, Larry?
A little bit, you know what I'm saying? We was the cool niggas.
Big ass t-shirts?
We had a spray paint shirt. We had a spray paint motherfucker.
You got a spray
paint. But I was a DJ
spray
though.
painted forces.
Yeah, spray. You know what I mean? Spray paint.
Atlanta culture.
Them boys on the east side was different.
Long tee.
You know, so them boys had a was it All American Skating Ring?
Yeah, actually that's why I started. That's why I was working it. That's how I got my name Cash.
That's funny. Shout out to Pretty Boy Tank, man. I remember Tank used to DJ and what was the name? It was a name. I've been DJing that long, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a young old nigga. But them boys had All American Skating Ring, bro. Shout out. And used to work there.
I worked in there when I was like 13, but the manager, she thought I was 16, so she kept asking me to bring my little work permit from school, but I ain't never bring it though. So I was in there getting money at a young age.
So you been about this shit. You been outside.
Yeah, for sure.
You said that's how you got BRS KASH. What?
Nah, see, BRS came from Back Row Society. Like that's my entertainment. That's my label.
Okay.
So KASH, like I said, I was with PLP. So Sean and Meezy ended up giving me the name KASH when I used to ride the bus.
That's
what I'm saying. I was a young nigga riding the high school bus to go to middle school because I was part of like the AYP program, No Child Left Behind.
Yeah, that's hard.
Okay.
So that's hard. You wasn't getting left behind, nigga. That's a good thing, though. That's how you meet up. Think about how many other motherfuckers that was in that shit with you. Whether it's from the single mothers that couldn't pick their kid up from school.
Right.
They had to find an after school program. That you never know where some shit come from.
Absolutely.
And you probably grew up with them niggas to this day.
Yeah, for sure.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real.
Absolutely.
But when I listen to like, even with Throat Baby, bro, as ratchet and it can be, you sound more like a songwriter to me, if that makes sense. Than
that's what I've been doing for years. Like,
you know what I mean? Somebody ever told you that?
Behind the scenes.
Like you really sound like. It's the difference between an artist, a rapper, and a songwriter. You know what I'm saying? It's like we could all get 500 words on a piece of paper, but this nigga gonna make it sound better because he's an
artist.
We can get the same words,
but
he just probably gonna make it sound better.
I'm a poet. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
and I just put my poetry into my music. You feel me?
Yeah.
So once I got on that beat, the rhythm just started coming. It's really like me just doing my poetic flow.
Yeah.
But I just add rhythm to it, give it that bounce, flip it.
Yeah.
Right.
And then that's what it is.
Shit gotta be in you, not on you.
It's crazy because that Dope Baby song, you got a lot going on right now, but we're going to take it to the beginning.
Yeah, we'll start from the beginning.
Right.
Because that Dope Baby song was undeniably a fucking hit. Like, you could be anywhere. Like, where was you at when you knew this motherfucker going to take off? Like, this shit.
I thought it would say something different first.
What you thought it said?
I thought it said Go Baby.
I thought it said Go Baby first.
That was the clean
the edited
version.
Yeah, that's
right?
the clean version.
Yeah.
But that didn't exist yet.
No, yeah.
But no, I didn't know. Even when I heard throat, I think I didn't still think. I didn't know it said throat.
Man, I knew that.
When I first heard
Throat,
it.
goddammit. Throat Baby.
I couldn't believe it. I think I just couldn't believe it.
It was an undeniable hit. It's like, when did you know, like, damn, this motherfucker gonna take off? This gonna be the one.
I never really knew.
That's crazy.
You feel what I'm saying? It's just a part of my passion. You
Okay,
feel
better
what I'm
question.
saying?
What
Like,
was you doing? What
was I doing?
What was you doing? Okay, the minute.
I was in the club.
Oh, the minute it went up, like you just.
Yeah, I was in the club the whole time.
You just was hearing that motherfucker everywhere.
Nobody even knew it was me. I was just in the club, just chilling. Like, oh yeah, I'm just looking at folks, turned up to it.
I know you had a real DJ in your corner too. You had to have a shot to DJ and Dirty. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, DJ and Dirty.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm glad because we both DJ.
Small head, bald head.
Small head, bald head. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
So, on some real shit, how essential it is to have a DJ. First of all, I ain't gonna say that because it is essential to have a DJ.
Right.
When do you feel in your career as an artist you should walk in the club and give the DJ some money to play your song? When do you feel is the right time for that? Because I think when I run into artists, it's like they come up to me and want them to, as I'm DJing, hey bro, my shit the hottest wherever I'm from.
Right.
But I don't know you, fam. You know what I'm saying? So what is that doing for me? And this club don't know you, right?
Right.
So when was it the right? I'm talking about when was it the right time that you feel like, hey, at Dirty, run this shit in the club? Here comes something. When was that? Like if you can remember.
I don't even know.
Y'all don't even know? Okay.
It seemed like you knew. It seemed like you knew what to fucking do early. You said you was with your last management team.
Yeah.
And they had a little bit of motion. That's when I first moved in 2016, and I kind of heard about some of the shit they was doing.
See, but I had been around before that though.
Yeah, because you were PLP, the PLP days.
Yeah. See, I was PLP, but I was also, my cousin is in Travis Porter. So I was in the early stages of the whole Street is X movement. I was there the whole time.
So you
from
salute the DJ movement.
Yeah, I was there the whole time from Travis to Bankroll, Fresh to everybody.
Fresh,
yeah, rest in peace to Fresh. But I was behind the scene the whole time.
You just wait your time.
Yeah, I just waited my time. But if you go back to like certain videos, you look back, you gonna see me in the background. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just played my role. I wasn't never like the loud type that want to be seen or try to like overstep my boundaries. I was just somebody just laid back, chill.
Shout out to Travis.
Just
Porter,
learning.
Man. I'm gonna tell you one little DJ
changed the music scene forever.
One DJ fact about Travis Porter I never forget was shout to DJ Kool-Aid, my mentor, man.
Yeah, Kool-Aid.
The nigga, I ain't gonna say who, but one of them, their mothers was the house mom at the time. I can't remember what club. I think it was one of their mothers was the house mom
in
Pinups, right? Yeah. But that was like the chick. They say, but she used to make girls like, you gonna dance? Not make them, but my son they saw them. But when they started running the song, like that was one of the addition of this new era, bringing the music back through the clubs again. Because it was going through the clubs, but the way that salute the DJ movement went, and it kind of. Whoever put that shit together was a crazy marketing genius.
I want to say it was Platinum 21 too.
It was Platinum 21, but they moms. Well, she was the house mom. You know what
she was the house mom.
You know what a house mom is. Sure. You know, so she made sure the girls.
You know what a house mom is
in the strip club for the people that never been in the
that
strip
don't
club.
know shit. Yeah.
She made sure the girls' hair is right. She made sure the lotion is on their body.
Smell good, pussy smelling right.
Good,
yeah,
you know what I mean.
Sure.
But shout out to that movement, man. I never forget that movement.
Sure.
I was in college too at the time, so I used to hear about this shit.
Right.
So you know when you got the pedigree, you coming from that, you been seeing this shit, but this shit.
Yeah, I just been sitting back learning the whole time. Like everybody just feel like, oh, he just came out of nowhere, but like I really been outside. Yeah. That's in the background. I ain't never really just show my face like that. I move like a ghost. Yeah. That's how I like to do.
So we dropped that crazy song. We going crazy. We in the club now. We hearing this motherfucker everywhere.
Right.
What's the craziest fan moment you done had? As far as like, damn, I'm motherfucking famous now. Like, shit.
That you can talk about on camera.
Right.
Hey, listen, man. I don't know if you got no female at home. I don't know goddamn what you gonna do when you lead his interview, but don't fuck yourself up on camera. But if you could talk about that fan moment, you know what I mean?
I don't even know, man. For everybody who support me, I appreciate y'all for supporting me. Y'all keep supporting me. We're gonna keep this thing going like that.
So let's jump a little bit to Mad at Her days, like right. So We went Throat Baby. Then we went Throat Baby remix, of course.
Right.
That next biggest moment was, I would say, Mad at Her. Is that what would you say the next biggest moment after? That would be the next biggest moment we can go, right?
I think so.
So with Mad at Her, how did you? Because that's more R&B and for the ladies. Both of them for the ladies,
right?
But now you went for the sophisticated lady, I think, versus the ratchet lady. How you came up with that?
Mad at Her, I was just going through something, and instead of me channeling my anger within fighting the female, I just channeled that anger within fucking them.
Straight up.
So it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just a reverse. When you mad, most people might want to hit somebody, want to do something. I want to fuck.
Straight up. Hey, ladies.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Hey,
that's some real shit, though.
I don't know what else to say after that.
That's some real shit.
I mean, but that was a good way to put it in the music.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So your DM's been going crazy. DM's been going crazy after that song.
Oh, yeah, my DM.
Been going crazy.
Don't
get in trouble now, but them shit been going crazy.
Nah, I you know. Just friends, how many of us have them? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
That's funny, man. That's funny. But now, that's why I really hit a song writing and Mad at Her.
Right.
I really hit a song writing and Mad at Her. So where did that concept? You say it came from? You was fucking it. So who's the producer? You got to shout the producer.
Yeah. Shout out to Bobby Critical, Honey Band, Kilo,
shout
and my boy Bezo.
Okay. Shout out to the king. You got to shout the producer. Shout the DJ out.
For sure.
What's the difference in you feel from the Throat Baby? Because that shit went kind of crazy fast. Do you think this is going to be a more organic? Has it been more organic?
Well, see, that's what people get wrong. Throat Baby ain't even move fast. Throat Baby came out 2019.
It took some years, bro. Yeah.
Man,
it dropped 2019.
So, but
the peak of Throat Baby came in the middle.
But the pandemic got caught them 2 years. People wasn't outside. You know
but that's the thing. So that's why I say it didn't come fast. It was just like the peak came in probably like 2020, middle of 2020.
Yeah,
that's when the peak hit. Yeah. Then it did another peak because of the
remix.
You feel what I'm saying? But that was actually a long process because before I even put the song out, the song was already being played in the club.
It was.
So the song wasn't even out yet. Folks kept looking for it. So that was a long process within itself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then we finally got the plan together. Like, okay, we finna do this. We gonna drop it. Then we finally drop it. Then it ate up the streets because folks was anticipating it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They was waiting on it because they couldn't find it.
Right.
So it was a long process behind it. Like, I don't know. I feel like Mad at Her is a great song. You feel what I'm saying? I put my heart into that song because it's something that I meant. It's a story of what I be having going on.
Story, right.
I mean, time will only tell. You know, I'm not into like rushing. I'm into like planting my seed and letting that whole tree grow.
I came to the listening session, bro. I know what's happening. We was at the listening session, bro. So I know what else you know what I'm saying. So
for sure.
But so far as a single, I look at it. It's kind of like we was talking. Sometimes the organic growth is better than the. To me being a DJ, because me being a DJ, I'm in the club every weekend. So it's a new song that nigga trying to get me to play every week.
Right.
But with that song, it's more so like it's timeless. So that's what I'm saying. You can't really. I do get what you're saying. But that's one of them timeless tracks in the club. Like, if I need to transition to get these females back. But I do get you saying.
Yeah, for sure.
But it'll never die in the club. You know
I don't think so.
Never die in the club. It's one of them songs that'll never die in the club.
Yeah. It's definitely a hit. But, you know, we got some new shit we just dropped with Moray and Lil Papa. Shout out to we had Lil Moray here on the couch, came and fucked with us out to Moray.
Played in the background.
Shout out to Lil Papa. We fucked with Lil Papa at the listening party. They showed us mad.
Shout out to CMG.
Yeah. Like, what's the new single about? How did that come about?
Team player. Like, people don't realize, like, I really come from the streets. You know what I'm saying? I choose not to promote that side of my life because I've been trying to, like, kind of get away from it.
You got to.
You know what I'm saying? But Team Play is a story within itself of what's going on. Like, it's something that everybody can relate to. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas on it with you, like.
Yeah, I got some real niggas on it with me.
Man. I fuck with Moray,
it's a relatable song. Everybody can feel that type of way, and it's basically like me feeling that type of way. Like, how you supposed to be my dog but end up crossing me? When I made a sacrifice just so we all can eat, I always been a team player. Coming up, we was.
This is out right now? This is dropped?
Nah, it dropped on Friday.
Oh, man, so this is exclusive. We had to talk about it. Oh,
dropped
shit.
Friday.
And so who's it's you, Moray,
and Lil Papa.
Lil Papa. Oh, shout out to Lil CMG. Lil Papa, my dog. Shout out to Lil Papa, man. We ain't gonna talk about that Lil Papa. We'll talk about that later. Shout out to D, man. Yo. But anyway, man, that's hard.
What made you team up with them though? Because
that's a hard mix.
Yo, I had been chopping it up with Moray for a minute.
Yeah.
And
real nigga too.
I had been on that Lil Papa No Debate. I had been riding to that for like a good 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I had been seeing Papa grind from way back in the day from, you know what I'm saying, with Bigger Rankin.
Yeah.
So
shout out to Bigger, man.
I had me around to the Lil Papa No Debate, and then when I heard it, I'm like, man, this type of pain fit the melodic flow of this song.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He got that melody.
Yeah.
Then Moray bring that soul
that
to
pain.
it because he got the soulful pain. He can, you know what I'm saying?
He
can
actually
do that.
sing too, though.
Yeah. He got we both on that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bringing them notes to life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the song is just a great song though.
He was here like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Shout out to that.
For sure.
But yeah, man, definitely, man. I got Friday, man. We should have did a video premiere here, man. We could have did a video premiere, but we'll squeeze that in.
We gonna put that on the jam.
Yeah, we might have to drop this interview Thursday, just right before the
Yo,
video.
for sure.
Yeah.
Team player on the way.
So we got an album finna drop soon, right? What we doing with that? We not. You said you on Rush now.
Yeah, on Rush.
So it's coming.
Everything that this body of work right here is time put into it. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely some music on there that is like, it's like, I don't know, it describes who I am. You feel what I'm saying? As a person. It just don't put me in the category of what people think I am. You know what I mean? So I could have been put out a project, but I chose not to because, like I said, I don't like the rushing and I like the
greatness, bro.
Yeah, you can't rush it. I like to put everything together, and I've been working on so much other things too. Yeah. At that, like I said, I'm a writer, but the project definitely on the way. It's supposed to come like towards the end of October.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to say.
I'll be at that listening party too.
Yeah, end of October. Hey, Shuck. I can say the name. All right, yeah.
Come on, man. Yeah, man.
So yeah, this is exclusive.
Exclusive, man.
This is exclusive. It's exclusive. Cash, no credit.
Okay.
Coming out.
Cash, no. I like
Cash,
that.
no credit. And the reason why I call it like Cash, no credit because, like I said, my name Cash, right?
Right.
And I feel like I don't get a lot of credit for all the shit that I did. Like I really fucked the whole world up. You know what I'm saying?
Really did.
Folks don't even understand that.
You really did. No, you really did.
And on the flip side, this for all the street niggas who getting that street money, who like that street money but don't got no credit. But we getting that money in the street, so you can put this in, you can ride to that. So cash, no credit.
That's hard, bro.
I like that.
That's hard.
What type of advice you got for artists that's independent at first and trying to get to the level that you're getting right now? What type of advice you got for niggas trying to climb the status ladder and make some money like you make? What kind of,
You just gotta stay focused, stay consistent, keep the right people around you.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure that everyone around you got your best interest and not just got the interest of themselves. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure your team is not for self and they gotta be for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If they not, it's not gonna work because when you trying to shine, they trying to shine as well. Yeah. And if everybody trying to shine at the same time, it ain't gonna work like that. One person gotta bring the rest of everybody up. That's in due time. That's all about patience. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you are upcoming artist, you trying to come up, like just stay consistent, keep working, make sure you got the right people in your circle, and you know what I'm saying, stay focused. Don't give up though. Yeah. If that's your dream and that's what you want to do, keep chasing it, because it took me 10 years to get to where I'm at today.
That's real.
That's a serious kick, for sure.
People don't see that grind though. We were just talking off camera, bro. I don't know, but this man told me, bro, literally 10, 11 years ago, he was walking on the beach passing flyers out.
Yeah, bro. Panama City. I was out there passing out flyers.
Like you said, bro, like that's humble. That's humility. That ain't
story.
That's a story, and people wouldn't even believe that. You know what I'm saying?
Riding on back of Murray truck, man. Going across the bridge to the schools, man.
Real grind, man.
Real grind,
man.
Yep.
Eastside in here, man, of Atlanta, Georgia. For our fans that's watching, man. Live Hip Hop Daily, CookUp Atlanta. Until next time, BRS KASH in the building.
Let's go.